The best of the best at the best high school rodeo in the state of California, here and now in Bishop, California for the 20th time with the highest ranked cowboys and cowgirls from the 9 districts of the California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association. Folks, it's the California State Finals 2025. Welcome to one and all, and we're glad you're here. You see, on the docket over the next few days, over 315 contestants going to make their way through these arenas. On the outskirts of it, Saturday evening, we'll know the top 4 going to nationals for a total of 55 cowboys and cowgirls going to make their way to Wyoming for the National Finals High School Rodeo. The thing is, these are your youngsters and the best of the best in California. Will you make some noise for your cowboys and cowgirls? Well, let's bring them to the arena, starting with district number 1. Let's go, second to none, being led in by Jenna Joan Nelson, Miss District 1, representing Trinity, Modoc, Shasta, Lassen, Tehama, Plumas, Butte, Glen, Colusa, and Siskiyou, under the banner of Teskies. I'll tell you what, Teskies.com, everything from the bits, the saddles, the reins, and all you need to be cowboy. Well, we're going to go to District 2, being led by Haley Biddle. This is Wild, Del Norte, Humboldt, Montecito Lake, Sonoma, Marin, and Napa. Well, it could be thundering 3s. Hello to Miss District 3, Chloe Campello. Here's the cowboys and cowgirls of Yuba, Nevada, Placer, Sutter, right along Solano, Sacramento, and El Dorado, and Sierra. It's District number 3. They're proud to be right here in Bishop, California. Well, we're going to go to the Fantastic Four. Maddie Borland's going to lead them in under Resistol. Weatherby, this is your district. San Mateo, Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, San Bernardino, Monterey, Contra Costa, Alameda, and San Francisco. Let's get one just for fun and go to district number 6. Peyton Lazon, coming from Madera, Fresno, Kings, Tulare, Kern, district number 6. They're going to get it done with Todd Sloan Saddles, Professional Choice, Cactus Rogues. If it ain't Cactus, it ain't Cowboy, it ain't Cowgirl. Richard Columbia, going to you, my friend. Well, we'll go to the Magnificent 7. How about saying hello to Claire Johnson, coming from San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura, the Magnificent number 7. Tell you what, 7's always loud and proud, and we are for the PRCA along with Higher Foods. Good luck to district number 7. Well, how about the grade 8 Lauren Quinn's going to lead in. The next one's coming to you. Riverside, Orange, Imperial, San Diego, Los Angeles, San Bernardino. 3-foot flag following, leading them out. Well, it's going to get exciting when things start flowing. District number 9, Dynamite 9. Say hello to Miss District 9, Gracie Van Est. They come to us from Mono, Inyo, San Bernardino, District number 9. Sporting the Turquoise and the Cactus Rogues. And like we said, thank you to Cactus from the national level all the way right here to the California State Finals. But in 2024, the team that topped the list when it comes to the districts, District number 5, the Big Dogs. Peyton Zelansky's going to bring them in. Amador, Alpine, Calaveras, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Tuolumne, Mariposa, and Merced. Thank you to Cinch, Lead, Don't Follow them. Your cowboys and cowgirls, ladies and gentlemen, the future of the only great American professional sport that was ever created in the lands, and it is rodeo. Representing rodeo as an ambassador of the sport, let's give a warm welcome to the California State Queen, Miss California High School Rodeo, Rio Brown. Calls home Santa Rosa. Here's a cowgirl that's loved her journey and says thank you to the friends that become family in high school rodeo. Well, she's not just a queen, but she's an all-around cowgirl, and she's had a fine stay for 2024 and 2025. Now, under the banner of the National High School Rodeo Association, Riley DeMarta, in charge of media and marketing. It is, how about California High School Rodeo Association in the state of California? It is the California arm of the national level. How about that national flag now? We'll take it this order. Lily Thompson, the National High School Rodeo Association. It is the largest by way of rodeo in the nation. That tells me that the future looks bright. As we go to Aubrey Gibbs with the California flag. And I'll remind you, as proud Californians, it's the only one that says Republic on it of all the flags in this nation. Republic means that it's for the people, by the people. And it's something we can't forget. You see, because there's another banner that helps protect us all from everything you ever wanted when it comes to being or doing, as long as you're just. Riley Kern, the president of the California High School Rodeo Association's carrying Old Glory. But if you look into the big arena, you're going to see representatives from all the districts. When it comes to the youth of America, they're right here before your eyes. And the banner of glory that they hold on to, they know, is a marquee of freedom. A marquee of freedom that took the courage, the resilience, and selflessness for the sacrifice. Our military, the ones that have passed on, the ones that fought and lost their lives, the ones that gave all. To the ones that came home wounded, and the ones that wheeled. This is where we say thank you to our soldiers. It won't be in vain, your sacrifices for our rights and freedoms. You see, these youngsters are proud to be Americans and carry that banner. But as we say thank you to the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the National Guard, the Coast Guard, and even Space Force, it's where we ask, are you proud to be Americans? Then long may a wave that's working on 250 years. And our rights and freedoms we don't take lightly. And as you can see what's happening in the United States right now, this very minute, that other folks don't take those rights and freedoms lightly either. The proof is they want what you have. There is a way to get it, and it's following through. Just like the American soldier did time and time again. Followed through this so that we have the right to bow our head and pray. And as cowboys and cowgirls and my buddy Richard Kalunga, we have the right to pray right here at the state finals.
Well, that is one of the things that I love. You can go to whoever you want, and I'm going to go to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ up above us and ask Him to protect us today. Heavenly Father, we come to you extremely humbled of the many blessings you bestowed upon us in this beautiful day. Lord, we thank you for being here with us this morning. We know you're here with us this evening. Lord, we continue to ask for your protection of these contestants competing today, the animal athletes, their parents, their friends and families that are sitting in the grandstands. Lord, and I ask that you continue to protect our military, the ones that allow us to be here through you, that you give their families comfort, you bring our soldiers home safe. Lord, and I ask that you continue to watch over our government and our leaders of this country, that they may use your wisdom and guidance in every decision they make. Lord, and continue to watch over us through life, not only here in this arena, but as we're out and about and through our day and through our evening, that somehow, some way, we honor you. I ask all this in your holy name. Amen.
Amen. Amen is right, and that's one of those rights, just like it is to be right here on the sweetest ground in the world. Let's pay tribute to those fallen, those fighting, and those who will, with the world's greatest song. Please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All that sound, the sweetest sound to my ears, it gives me chills. God bless rodeo. God bless this country. Folks, the future as they make their way out of the arena. One more time, will you make some noise for your contestant, our contestants? Well, tonight our officials will be making their way into the arena. In the big arena, we've got barrel racing. First on the list. After barrels, we're going to steer wrestle. We're going to ride some saddle bronc horses. We're going to team rope. And we're going to ride some bulls. All in the name of the great folks right here in the city of Bishop. Thank you for those all-around trailers. And thank you to Teton Ridge, the official sports partner of the National High School Rodeo Association. Folks, tell your friends, tell your family that can't be here to tune in at the California High School Rodeo Association page.com so they can watch live at Laughing Parrot TV. Yep, just go to the high school page, CaliforniaHighSchoolRodeo.com. They can watch the live webcast. Our officials, Tim Englehart's working here at the line. Curtis Jesse over here watching the gate, guys. We're ready to go barrel racing with Haley Hansen first on the list. Next door, they're going to take care of business.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a little tie-down roping to kick us off right here. Now, just a reminder from this morning, Blake Branquino with an 11:69 was our fast time this morning. We're going to go to Austin Klein, District 3. Cowboy's going to be your first one to back in the box.
Here comes the Paso Robles, District number 7, cowgirl Haley Hansen, senior from Paso Robles, wants to say thank you to her family and the Lord above for blessing her with the opportunity to be right here with District 7. Barrel raising one to the right, two to the left, barrel down, +5. Makes it a 23.92. 23.92.
Here's a young man that's in FFA, enjoys showing steers, working with his dad. He's an all-around champion cowboy. We'll see what he can do to kick us off right here.
Claire Allred from Lincoln, district number 3. Gonna run 5, then they'll rake. Time to beat is a 17 and 65 owned by Jada Staley. Then the 17 and 73, 17 and 83. Claire Allred now. Yep, to the do-si-do, that's the right and the left. One more time to leap it, is what I say. Feel free to make some noise. 18 and 99, keeping them up. The name of the game, 18 and 99.
Well, unfortunately, this is going to be in no time. We'll go to District 5 now. Logan Erickson's going to be your next one coming to you.
Tayana Wood from Paradise in district number 1, 2nd to 9. Gonna try to put it in the groove. Yep, you gotta be groovy in the barrel racing. It's a long walk down the alleyway. So we say thank you to Mahogany Smoked Meats, one of those local sponsors. We'll make a run with them, Mahogany Smoked Meats and Tayana Wood. Come on, District 1, let's hear you. Get it, sling some. Yep, gonna throw the dirt around. For fast and clean, what we hope for. Fast and clean, I think is what we got. 18.06, 18.06.
Well, he can hear you. We got to help him. He's got him caught. Let's put the time on the board.
Emma Unruh from Kingsburg to play the game. District number 6, where she comes from. District 6, you out there?
Well, we're going to be at 1297. Clean at the barrier. We'll go to District 3. Tanner Felix now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, she's going to grind it off at turn 1. I called the right click. 55-gallon drums is what she's catching. She's caught them before. One of those Junior World Cowgirls catches a little too much of this.
Well, you're getting ready to watch a 2-time national qualifier, 2022, 7th in the world in Breakaway. Well, he can get it done right here.
Well, a 23 and 52 for Emma Unruh, including that down barrel. 23 and 52. Amelia Shannon. Barrels are on the pins. You watch the flagging.
Well, we got him caught. We can help him here. The louder you get, the faster he runs. Now watch the hands. Yes, sir.
Well, the cowgirl and her horse, they know the job they're about to do. They're going to pump it in, get it around. Here's Amelia Shannon now, District 3. Let's get it to thunder and give the girl a push.
Well, we're going to be clean at the barrier, 1198, 1198. We'll go to Weldon Cowboy now. Gus Affenfield's going to be your next one, District 9 Cowboy.
And a nice big here, 18 and 15. Outside, 18 and 15. I believe that was 5. Let's work the ground. Thank you, Garrett Spielberg. Appreciate the heck out of you and the Tri-Counties Fairgrounds.
Now you talk about the grit in these cowboys right here. Watch this young man get to a rodeo after he broke his wrist early in the round last year. Well, he's got it in him. He can get it done. We're going to help him out right here, District 9. And I'm trying to get that calf to look out straight. And a clean start's where it's most important, not to break that barrier. You break that barrier, get your speeding ticket at 10 seconds to your time, might put you out. It's all about the right reading. We are out good. Unfortunately, going to come up empty. Just a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Is all he's taking home with him tonight. Well, we're going to go to District 3 now. Right, Boulevard's going to be your next one. District 3 all-around cowboy. Qualified for national team in roping, bareback, and light rifle. Well, just like so many. A lot of these kids are hunting and fishing. Can't find them here in the rodeo arena, like I said. Go to the Go to the football field, go to the basketball court, go to the show ring. You'll find them right there. They're all around athletes. Right now, the round being led by an 1198. It's early in the round. We can put one up. Nice, calm, cool. The Palomino horse just sitting there. We're waiting for him to get all set. And that's key. These horses know exactly what's going on. But to have one calm and cool like that at the back of the box, I have a feeling we're fixing to see something good right here. He's got the calf looking out right. Nods his head and a good start on him right here. Yes, sir. Good work by the horse. You're seeing him back it up, keeping that line. It's easier to have to flank these calves. Fast hands, I told you. I had a feeling we were going to put something special on the board.
They're going to set our barrels once again. Getting ready for our next 5. Remember the time to beat Jada Staley from earlier this morning. 17 and 65 is the light at the end of the tunnel. Then a 17 and 73, 17 and 83.
Well, I told you we're going to have something special. How about 1171? Clean at the barrier, 1171. We'll go to District 1 now. Orland Cowboy. Wyatt Stokes is going to be your next one.
Chloe Goodman from Acton, District number 9, Dynamite Time. Chloe's a one-time qualifier to challenge the champions and qualified for state in barrels and cutting. Chloe is a freshman at Vasquez High School with straight A's. Come on, Chloe. Oh, the good stuff with Goodman right here. Gets times it by 2, D9. Little bit of that turn and burn, pusher, heck right with her. Gonna punch the clock with an 18 and 55, 18 and 55.
Well, we're gonna get him a little help right here, get his horse in the box. You heard me just talk about it a little bit earlier. Well, I guarantee this horse got him here. He wants to make sure he gets him in that box. We'll just give him a little time.
We're going to come from Tehachapi, Romy Hobbs, District 9 again. 15 years old. Yep, Tehachapi getting ready to go 1, 2, 3. Third time qualifying for state finals. She's also been to the junior NFR in the barrel racing. She's so ready. Come on, Romy. Wow. Get it, get it, get it. 17 and 40. You got it. New leader, 17 and 40, Romy Hobbs.
Well, here's an FFA member, a young man that loves fishing, hunting, and just being outdoors. Let's help him right here.
Lillian Mendonca, District number 4. This is your kid. Fantastically, that's what we're hoping from Hollister. Lillian Mendonca. Getting a little help. Teamwork and dreamwork. I told you the competitors here will help the other competitors beat them, giving them all it takes and all they've got.
Well, we're going to come into the 1941.
How about it, D4? Send her home. There's one in 18 and 25. 18 and 25. Number 29 on my paperwork, Stella Elman from Clear Lake. D2.
Well, we'll go to District 9 now. Tristan Quigley is going to be your next cowboy to back in the box.
Two-time West Coast Barrel Racing Finals qualifier, Stella Ullman, District 2. And the Myrna 3D Open Champion, 3D Average Champion as a youth honor roll student. I like the Appy. If you like the Appy, make some noise. Clocking at 19. How about a 19 seconds flat on the run for Stella Ullman?
Well, unfortunately, going to get outrun down there. Drew a fast one's going to be a no time for Tristan Quigley. We'll go to District 7 now. Paso Robles Cowboy. Quinn Tannehill is going to be your next one.
From Lompoc High School, District number 7's Elaine Kirkland. Let's go pick it and stick it. No, that's the game. Pick the spot, stick the spot. Oh, that was nice. Can't get any closer than that. Challenge a can opener. Somebody say something. Gonna shut it down here. 18.01. 18.01 for Lane Kirkland. That means we're gonna bring in the tractor. That was 5. Equal opportunity and safety first.
Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty-handed. Just a big round of applause. Do not let him leave without letting him hear it. Now we're going to go to the Wood Lake Cowboy, District 6, Cash Lee. Two-time NHSFR, team roping, tie-down, steer wrestling, 2025 reserve all-around cowboy in District 6. Young man enjoys fishing, hunting, welding. Brandon Cavs, he's an FFA member. He's a basketball player. He's an outdoorsman. Well, he's just what you call a man's man when they back in the box right here. He likes to do it all. I've had the pleasure of calling this young man's junior rodeos for the longest time, for many years, up there in Wood Lake. I watched him come through the ranks and just get better and better. Unfortunately, going to come up empty with a no time. Ladies and gentlemen, let this cowboy hear it. He worked hard to get here. It's not easy getting to this state level here to try to make yourself a national contender. We'll go to District 5 now. Oakdale Cowboy. Ryan Wells is going to be your next one coming to you. Young man competes in steer wrestling, tied out, team roping. Wants to thank his family, and good luck to everyone this week. Well, we need to get back on track. We've had 3 no times in a row. We got to put a time on the board and get back to the rhythm of catching calves right here.
Hey, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get one of those lemonades. Did you get one of Danny's lemonades?
I'm ashamed to say this, but no, I have not.
He's been here for 13 years. Thank you, vendors. Your support group.
Well, we're out the gate right here. We got to put one on him. No. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for that young man right there who's going to come up empty. Now, District 4, Kalinga Cowboy, Emery Selby now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Gonna go hunting a 17 and 40 right here in the barrel pin as we look to Emily Wilson from Turlock, District number 5. District 5, they put the work in last year to be the champions. They're gonna try to do it again for 2025. Here's a junior in high school. Gonna be attending Modesto Junior College. That's cool. That's like the down and dirty. Let's do it again. Come on, good people. Gonna hustle it out to the tune of 17 and 95. Smile for you and for you and for you. District 9's turn. Presley Watson from Porterville.
Come on, Emery. No. We're going to come up empty with a no time. All right, we'll go to the Salinas Cowboy, District 4. Jackson Harris is going to be your next one.
Presley Watt, District 9. Third state finals. 5th place in 2023. That was the junior high. Breakaway roper she is, as well as a barrel racer. D9 champion in the team roping.
Well, here's a young man that's an honor roll student, enjoys playing basketball and fishing.
Long way down to number 3. Remember, you can help her. District 9. Parking at 18 and 69 right here with Presley Watt. 18 and 69.
Hey, we got one cop down here. We're going to put a time on the board. The cap's going to struggle a little bit.
Our next barrel racer from District 8, a 4-time junior world qualifier, Parker Song. She's been to the state finals 6 times, 3 times in the Junior American. Calls home Marietta. Hun that 17 and 40, then a 1765, then the 1773 for the top 3. Tell you what, the game face is on. The cowgirl is locked and loaded. State champion in 2022. She's also been the reserve.
Well, we're going to be a 1554 right there for Jackson. 1554. We'll go to Caleb Gonzalez, District 2 Cowboy.
She's going to shoot it out now. Last straight line. Parker Psalm. 17 and 44. 17 and 44, unofficially number 2 in the first go-round as of now. Faith Moore from Norcombe, District number 8's next.
Well, we're fixing to watch the 4-time state qualifier, 2024 National Junior High State Qualifier, in the tie-down and ribbon roping. Well, we're out good. Let's help him right here, District 2.
Gonna come running for it. Point, aim, shoot. Let's just pull the trigger. Gotta have faith. She got it. Yeah, do it up. How about that? Just right to the right. 17 and 85. 17 and 85 on the run.
Well, how about a new leader from District 2 at 952.
Gianna Carroll from Oakdale, District number 5. She's a Mustang. Coming right here to Bishop, to the greatest California high school rodeo, the state finals.
Well, we're going to stay with District 2 right here. Grady Cooley's going to be your next one coming to you.
Connecting the dots, collecting the cans. However, whichever, we're left side first. District 5, get in on it. It's one of yours. Do it now. $18 and 31 for Gianna, 18 and 31. Let's work the ground for the final time. Here in the median of the first go-round in the barrel racing.
Well, we finally got him gathered up and got him on the ground. Cats gave him a tough time down there, and we got to go. Yes, sir, hands in the air. Now we'll wait on that 6 seconds. Unfortunately, I see the flag waving down there. The judge says, no time. Cat got up, no time for that cowboy.
Hey, you know what? I want to say thank you to the Tatum Ranch. Also, a big thank you to Best Western and the Quality Inn for being local proud sponsors. There's a team behind the city of Bishop, and we're in the city of Bishop.
Well, we're going to go to District 7. Luke Stamper's going to be your next one coming to you. Hey, this is a young man that's excited to be back up here as a 4-time qualifier to state. He carries a 4.0 GPA. He's going to be taking his talents to Allen Hancock College this fall. Looking forward to college rodeo. Well, we're going to be picking up a good cowboy right here. Let's help him. Yes, sir. It's going to work. We got to go. And a good plate right here. Now watch the fast hands come into work. Now, I haven't touched bases on it yet, but you'll hear me touch it right now. You'll see now just a businessman's event. He knows that he's going to be a little long. Make sure he put a good tie on that one so he can't get up. Put the time on the board the first round is most important. Well, the judge got it right up. He's going to give us a nod, 21-61, 21-61. That's going to put a time on the board. We'll go to District 1 now, Upper Lake Cowboy. Jace Kelly is going to be your next one coming to you. Well, here's a varsity baseball player. District 1, three-time high school state qualifier. He's the Challenge of Champions qualifier. Well, this young man has the resume. He's got the look on a good-looking horse here. Let's see if we can keep this up, put a time on the board.
Hey, let's reach out and say thank you to our music instructor, our professional rodeo cowboys. Well, PRCA music instructor comes here to the state finals. Melissa Fry, all the way from Arizona. Thank you, ma'am. It's so nice to have you. Thank you to our timers in the big arena. Thank you to Mr. Wesley Chico for being here. Liz Mound, along with Debbie Banky, taking care of business, keeping me straight and square. Over there on the other side is that Judy Church, along with Debbie Neely and Shelly Chico. Some of my faves over there.
I'm getting to work with the best down here. I'm telling you, I know you got some good ones up there, but I think I got the three good ones down here. We got it caught down at the other end. We got to go.
Parking the tractor, Casey Knott. When the flag goes up, put the pieces together. We're getting ready to try to run by the 55-gallon drums and the 17 and 40 leading the way. Casey Knott from Brentwood, our next contestant from District 3. Two times the Nationals. She also went to Nationals as a junior. 2025 Challenge of Champions champion, barrel racer. 2024 California Reserve champion. Nice work, 17 and 96.
Well, Jace is going to be a 15-23. We'll go to Kelton Martinez, excuse me. Things are blowing around down here. District 7 Cowboy.
D2, let's D2 it up right here. District 2, your cowgirl Darren Kilby calls home for tuna. They got a cool rodeo over there in Fortuna. We got a pretty cool rodeo right here, District 2. Come on, Deuces. Run it up in there down at number 3. Check out the revolver.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be in no time.
There's an 18 and 78 for Darren Kilby. Ashley Griffin, District 9. Two-time national qualifier from Ridgecrest. Gonna throw some dirt around.
Well, we'll go to District 8 Cowboy Nathan Barterland. He's going to be your next one coming to you, 2022 Rookie of the Year all around. Let's see what he can put on the board right here. Our last trap roper for tonight.
Here she is, 2023 barrel racing state champion, 5-time district all-around cowgirl Ashley Griffin. Set button, hit the set button. 17 and 98. 17 and 98. Tell you what, you got to be fast around here.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty on our last calf roper right there. It's going to be in no time. Just a big round of applause for that young man.
Going to come running from Escondido, District 8. Jersey Lofton. 1740, 1744, then the 1765. The race is on. Let's do it in the dirt in Bishop, California now. Part of the grade 8. Let's hear you one more time around 3. Yep, hitting the button, 17 and 99. 17 and 99. Sarah Grunig. How about the last rider for tonight's performance in the barrel racing?
Well, our fast time is going to be a 9:52. Caleb Gonzalez.
Farmington Cowgirl and Sarah Grunig. 5-time state qualifier, 2-time challenge qualifier. Excited to be here, and she wishes them all good luck. Come on, District 5.
Well, we're going to go to the breakaway roping right here. District 2 Cowgirl, Josie Heathley's going to be your first one to back in the box.
Well, ready to ride that horse, 18 and 52. For Sarah Grunig, 18 and 52. Hey, don't forget Crystal Lehman Photography. All the photos from both arenas and the cutting and the reining. She'll put them on the monitors in that trailer behind the grandstands or crystalheymanphotography.com. Thank you to the volunteers for the barrel racing, the directors, adult and student. Also that man Garrett that drives that tractor. There's a lot of work that gets put in by so many.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to start with a no time over here in the breakaway roping. We'll go to District 8 now. Reagan Hobson's going to be your next one coming to you. District 8 breakaway and rookie all-around champion, 2025 junior all-around cowgirl. 3-time CHSRA junior high state qualifier. 2-time California Junior Rodeo Association pole bending champion. Well, you heard the resume. Let's put it together. Put a time on the board. Fast time to beat so far is going to be a 2:30. That's what's leading it right now.
Well, here in the big arena, they're going to get a couple things squared away, but steer wrestling, bulldogging is going to be next on the list. But before we do that, we're going to say thank you to what looks to be Resistol. As our queen from District number 4, we'll say hello to Maddie Borlands. Hello, Maddie Borlands, District 4 Queen. Resistol is who we're going to rodeo with. And a 17 and 40 Romy Hobbs, District 9, setting the pace right here in the barrel racing first go round. Congratulations.
Well, how about a 375 to speed things up? 375, that's just right. We'll go to the Weldon Cowgirl, District 9. Charlotte Haffenfield's going to be your next one coming to you. 4-point GPA student, District 9 Reserve rookie all-around champion. Well, just like so many of these, this young lady works and lives on her family ranch. She loves rodeoing, she loves ranching. Well, she padded her pockets last weekend, put a little money, a little spending money to be able to come up here. She's going to want to keep that going right here to kick her week off right.
Well, heads up, boys, in the arena. The ladies need to be able to see that barrier. Barrier is in effect. Got to give the stock, the animal, the steer that we're trying to throw in the bulldog and a head start. And that's where we're going, jumping off these great horses. These cowboys going to get down and dirty, going about 20 to 30 miles an hour. To throw a steer from the horns and the nose to the ground on its side with all 4 feet pointing out the same direction. Knox Hollis Donnelly. Going to be our first cowboy tonight. Let me remind you that from this morning there was a 572 turned in, and the leader right now, the first go-round of the steer wrestling, Rhett Wells with a 572. Then there's a 622, 7 and 31.
Well, unfortunately, you see she had a little trouble coming out of the box right there, lost her spokes. Going to pull up and say we'll save it for another day. It's going to be a no time. We'll go to District 4, Haley Joe Gruini. He's going to be your next one coming to you.
Thank you to Bishop Automotive, and we're set to go with the steer wrestling. Horseback, and our flagger in the situation, our official horseback in the arena. Curtis Jesse, how are you, sir? Tell you what, one of the best bull riders in the world and a rodeo cowboy that's got an eye, along with Tim Englehart. Going to be down here at the line watching the barrier and how our steers are getting that suit. Camacho Livestock brings us the animal athlete San Miguel District 7, Knox Hollis Donnelly.
Well, this is the 2024 District 4 Breakaway champion, a two-time Mid-State Classic. Unfortunately, going to come up empty. It's going to be a no time.
This right here, honor roll student and a bi-literate honor roll student at that. One of the top cowboys. Well, of course he is. He's here at the state finals, but in California.
Well, we're going to go to District 7 down here. Miley Monteghetti's going to be your next one coming to you. Steve, I'm dealing with the wind down there. You're dealing with the flies. I guess it's just equal.
Is that what it is? It's equal?
That's as fair as it can get.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think our cowboy Knox and his horse might be dealing with the flies. They came out, jumped that barrier. They got things fixed back up. Well, the animal athlete is just as important as the cowboy on the run here in the steer wrestling. As you'll notice, they loan out these horses, they borrow horses, they lease horses. A great steer wrestling horse seems to be hard to come by, as we're going to jump around in the corner a little bit.
Well, we're going to be clean at the barrier in a 385, 385. We'll go to District 4, Tlinga Cowgirl, Ella Shelby is going to be your next one. Two-time high school state qualifier, two-time national qualifier. George working on a ranch, starting colt hunting. Wants to thank her family, her friends. Fixing to do it.
Gonna be an acrobat right here, sliding off the saddle, onto the horns, dragging feet. Playing some catch up. Come on, Bishop. If you're in Bishop, you're Bishop. Tonight we need you. UGH if I was texting. Good peoples, here we hang out with them. If you would, make them feel a little bit better in no time.
Well, unfortunately, mine is going to be a no time. We'll go to District 3 now. Shelby Waterbury is going to be your next one. Another honor roll student, just like so many. This is one that likes to wakeboard, volleyball. She's an all-around cowgirl. We're going to help her right here, put a time on the board. Right now leading the rounds with 375. Well, she drew a runner down the way. That's all right. Getting it done. Unfortunately, they're going to wave it off and say no time. Well, we're going to get back to business in District 1. The Cottonwood Cowgirl, Jaden Staley, is going to be your next one. 2024 District 1 all-around cowgirls, champion ball racer, champion team roper, in the heeling side, champion breakaway roper, champion ribbon roper. Well, she's got a lot of hardware hanging on the wall. She's wanting to put a state championship along with that.
District 4's Emery Selby from Coalinga back into the corner. Hecky going to work, ain't going to mess around, going to get down on one. To the nose is mind over matter. Well, and now it don't matter. He gets a flag. And it looks like everything's going to work out. 10.01. 10.01 going to be a bit long. For the top 15 after two goes, go to the short round.
Well, she took her shot right there. Just came up empty. Big round of applause for that young lady. Long drive to get here. I can go to District 4 now. Lillian Mendoza is going to be your next cowgirl coming to you.
As you notice in the steer wrestling, and we said how big a part the animal athletes are. They keep them calm, cool, collected, and let them breathe and catch their air as we're fixing to roll to Brody Adams when the time is right. District 6, if you're out there, Brody Adams, our next cowboy. Liberty High School cowboy.
I know you ain't never met a cowboy.
Time to beat is a 5:72, then a 6:22, 7:31. We're going to get locked and loaded. The young man that calls home Madeira in Brody Adams. This is where it's serious business the first go round. You make something happen right here, it makes the next go round that much easier.
Well, it breaks my heart. I see the flag. No time he's got to wave it off. Now, Lee, I tell you what, these judges don't want to do that. That's not what they're here for. They're here to make that flag go up and down and put times on the board. But that's a tough call. Unfortunately, going to be a no time.
Yep, see there, let the horse kind of do his thing. Don't want to get too handsy, get too riled up. Although after he nods his face, they'll get a little riled up.
I'm going to go to District 2. Loretta Mertens is going to be your next one coming to you. 2025 Challenge and State Breakaway Qualifier. District 2 Reserve all-around cowgirl, trying to do a little fishing. Not going to work out. It's going to be a no time.
Well, and you notice how the flag was still up for quite a while till the cowboy waves it off. That horse a little punchy, and they did a flyby. Not how you want to see it go for Brody Adams, but there will be another round he can get in on. So here in no time. District 1, Island Davis from Orland. 2022 junior high all-around cowboy, two-time high school state qualifier. 2024 District 1 team roping champion and reserve champion, steer wrestler.
Well, we're going to go to the Cottonwood Cowgirl District 1, Jada Staley.
Well, here's a cool thing in each pin right now. Both the cowboy and the cowgirl both been to the CHSRA finals. The thing is, the cowgirl reserve champion of the finals last year. Cowboy's going to nod his face. Island Davis shows how to run this one down. Gets it. Get it. D1, come on.
Well, we're going to put a time and a new leader right here at 2:54, 2:54.
Well, the smart kid looked over at his flagger, knew he still needed to do something. But again, it's not going to pan out or work for Island Davis. The 30-second timeout rule in effect for the steer wrestling. That equates to a no time. Yep, about a three-time national qualifier from Willits, District 2, Clayton Cooley.
Well, we're going to go to Macy Hofferman now. Is going to be your next one, District 1 Cowgirl.
Kid's a bull rider through and through, rough stock cowboy, but an all-around cowboy. Good with the rope and in the steer wrestling, who also plays football, basketball. And a member of the FFA. Come on, Clayton. Again, UGH. You can plan, you can train, you can practice, but some things just happen. See how he handles it? Maybe.
Well, we got the rhythm down here. How about a 278, 278? We're going to go to District 8 now. McKenna Vargas is going to be your next cowgirl to back in the box.
Well, we got a tough streak. 572 time to beat from this morning, Rhett Wells, 572. So you're in the know. But Wyatt Attar from District 4, Half Moon Bay cowboy from San Gregorio. It doesn't just flow off. Wyatt Attar, let's try to do something about it. change the street that we're on. Sometimes these cowboys, they'll do superhero moves. Like the 5-foot gap that he might jump, kind of like Spider-Man does.
Well, this young lady won the breakaway and the goat tying in her district right here, and this is the reason why. Yeah, we're going to be cleaning at the barrier of 298, 298.
Well, you've seen it many times. It's all about position. Then the get out, the takeoff, the get down. Then the plane comes together. Horns to the nose. Yeah, District 4, your man, Wyatt Attard.
Well, we're going to go to District 5 down here. Carson Patterson's going to be your next one, 4-time national qualifier.
8-24 for Wyatt Attard, 8-24.
Well, unfortunately, going to be a no time. We'll go to Haley Jewett, District 1 cowgirl.
D9 Christian Soto. Yenyo Kern is where he calls home. 2024 District 9 all-around champion. Tie-down roping champion. Steer wrestling champion. Team roping hitter. Reserve champion 2023. Got a cot.
Well, I do want to correct myself. McKenna Vargas is going to be a 298 for McKenna Vargas. Right now we'll go back to the action District 1. Haley's going to be the one backing in the box.
Throwing steers in the dirt. It's a good thing. Here's going to turn into a 13.04 for Christian Soto. Lincoln Ariano from Jamestown, California, District number 5.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have a no time down here for Haley. We'll go to the District 8 cowgirl, Allison Baker. 4-time state qualifier, team roper, breakaway, go tying and cutting. Young lady carries a 4.0 TPA.
Well, Lincoln Ariano, a 2-time state qualifier, enjoyed junior high school rodeo and looks forward to moving on. Up the ranks has been the junior nationals. In the saddle steer, top 10 finisher of the shoot dog and had a steed.
Well, we're going to come in at a 331 and a good run, clean at the barrier. We'll go to District 4 now. The Hollister cowgirl, Emery Sparling's going to be your next one coming to you. Well, this says it all right here. The young lady's excited to be here in Bishop, but also sad that this is her last year. Well, that's all right, young lady. Big and brighter things in front of you. Bishop will always be here. Your future holds what it is in front of you. Whatever you make it, all the best wishes to you right here in a good run.
Well, he's going to go to one of his buddies right here. He reaches out and said, you know what? See if we can't fix this. I'm going to jump mount this one. We'll give him a minute here.
Hey, how about a 263, 263? Gonna put her name in the hunt. Well, I tell you what, these young ladies come to rope tonight. We'll go to Dylan Ditchcherry now. Who's gonna be your next one, District 2 cowgirl.
Yep, the trusty paint horse gonna back Lincoln Ariano into the corner. D5 cowboy. Gonna get to it here. I mean, he was flat out moving. But he showed you he's a fighter. Can you give some to Lincoln? Help out the District 5 Cowboys and those times turned in.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time for Dylan. A big round of applause for that young lady as she lopes out the backside. That's going to wrap up our breakaway roping right here. Our fast time for their performance is going to be Jada Staley with a 2:54.
James Peterson from Oakdale. District 5, I believe, is going to be our last man. As far as we go of the performance tonight, remember tomorrow morning we're going to pick up the rest to finish out the first go-round. But right now, the 572, the time to beat is James Peterson, two-time state qualifier in the steer wrestling, 2023 reserve champ, the Challenge of Champions. Fixing to get it done. Like I said, there's a lot of riding on every single ride because, well, it just costs so much to go up and down the road. So to get a horse like this, and the rodeo, but the payoff, it's tremendous. Well, and this one wants to run, and off by it did. Note the flag is still up, but the boys are going to come in.
Well, I couldn't hardly see the flag that led that young lady in. I do believe it was Turtle Box. Outdoor waterproof audio built to withstand anything the rodeo trail brings. We'd like to thank them, Turtle Box.
Well, the final call for James Peterson going to be in no time for the Oakdale Cowboy. Well, things are going to stay right about the same with that 572 to 622 to 731. But how about there was an 824 tonight? The District 4 Cowboy wide card. Good work. It's not an easy job. Yeah, just like it's not an easy job time and time again supporting rodeo. Well, the city of Bishop for 20 years, thank you for being so hardworking, so dedicated to the California High School Rodeo Association. I believe that's going to be Peyton Solansky bringing in that Cactus Saddlery flag. Under the banner, we ride with Cactus Saddlery as part of the National High School Rodeo Association. And our steer wrestling tonight in 824, the fastest we saw in tonight's performance. But the 572 carries on till tomorrow morning in the steer wrestling when we finish it out. Congratulations, Wyatt. It's hard. They're going to work on putting two goes together, but right now, let's go to the first go-round portion of some bucking horses. Who wants to ride on a beautiful Wednesday night? So it is Camacho Livestock, Camacho Rodeo Company brings the buckers, and they also bring our cowboy pickup men. In the arena, Chad DeForest, yes, he's an arena director, a big part of California High School Rodeo and the state finals, but is a safety rider as well for the Cowboys and the Broncs, just like Danny Leslie, who is a premier bronc rider, rodeo cowboy. Alongside, well, makes it all three. Jared Groney from Nevada, who's been part of the PBR for years, and he's gone to all the major PBRs as a pickup cowboy. Saddle bronc riding started it all off.
Yeah.
They're going to fill us in on who we have.
Bye.
I think it's Tobin Skaggs, Liberty High School. Buck and shoot number one. Our officials are going to judge it like Rock Stock is judged. Two officials each has 25 points for the cowboy, 25 points for the stock. Opportunity of 100 points on a ride. Lifting on a bronc rein, feet in the stirrups for the duration of the ride, which is 8 seconds worth. Rear end in the saddle, squeezing the swales. Rocking horse spurring motion. It's beautiful when it's done properly. District 9. Let's come to it right here. Uh-oh. Well, Night Blanche is a great bucking horse. That proves to be a little too much. No score. Well, that's one side of the coin. The other side is when you hit that whistle and life is good. But it's bound to happen as our Cowboys, the posse, go to work. Thank you, fellas. And thank you to Camacho Livestock. Bucking horses started off this whole thing they call rodeo. Our bullfighters out here lending a hand. Thank you to J.T. Davis along with Billy Hammond. We'll see them protecting Cowboys in the bull riding. But helping us along the way, Best Western from right here in Bishop, along with Antique Peddler and Trading Company. Well, it takes a lot, and all you got to do is look at those banners all around the arenas. It's the folks that back up your youngsters and rodeo. Don't forget your apparel is over at Tuppy's for 2025 in the state finals. But there's lots of shopping. The Barn Cat got those, are they called dojos? They're the 17s. It's like buy one, get one half off. Yeah. Yes. Chris Middlestaff, our next bronc riding cowboy from Volcano.
Well, you're bucking horses out there. We're going to start tying goats right here, starting with the District 9 cowgirl. Ava Palomera is going to be your first one coming to you. Well, 2024 qualified in 2024 in all events, 3-time CHSRA District 9 barrel racing champion, 2 points. 4.2 GPA. She plays volleyball. She wants to thank her family for getting her down the road. You talk about the get-off. Little tough, but she's got fast hands. Now watch her go to work right here. Well, we'll wait on that 6 seconds. 11.96. 11.96. We go to District 1. Kenyon Dagger is going to be your next one coming to you.
All right, thank you to the volunteers that are preparing on the most fronts as they get things ready. Chris Middlestaff, District 3 bronc rider, 2023-2024 District Saddle Bronc champion for District 3, 2-time Varsity League champion. Well, the horse is going to give him some trouble here in the buck and shoot. Whiskey Delight from Camacho Rodeo Company. Like we've mentioned, these horses have minds of their own.
Well, unfortunately, you see that young lady hit the ground pretty hard. We'll get her checked out. I think she just doesn't have any air. Well, it's going to be a no time, unfortunately. Just a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let her hear it one more time.
Folks, don't forget the silent auction, scholarship silent auction. Well, all bids usually close 30 minutes after the rodeo, and thank the volunteers in there for putting in the time.
You all right? I think she's all right. She's jogging out there. Rena, we'll go to District 8 now. Lexi Johnson's going to be your next cowgirl coming to you. We'll get her some water and get her checked out back and make sure everything's all right with that young lady. 4th year competing in high school rodeo. 3rd year qualifying for state is the one right here getting ready to make her run.
Well, and just in case, our ambulance there at Life Fighting Simon's Ambulance, Chris Middlestaff. Well, when they get things right, things go a little bit wrong as our Cowboys down too soon. Heads up, heads up. Yeah, head on a swivel at all times. That will be a no score.
Well, judge says we're good down here at 11.85. 11.85, we'll go to District 1, Jordan Staley now. Cottonwood Cowgirl. All-around champion, barrel racer, champion team roper. On the heeling side. Well, I guarantee she can tie some goats.
Well, how about our pickup riders? They know when to jump in and think of things to get things handled. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate you. Carson Prey, District 1, Red Bluff. Saddle bronc rider, graduate of Red Bluff High School. He'll be going to Cal Poly, Agricultural Systems Management, and the rodeo team.
Well, with a good hit off right there, you're staying up foot. Now we got to go watch the fast hands come into play.
Bad Mojo, the bucking horse, bringing us a ride on a Wednesday evening in Bishop, California.
Well, judge says good, 1072, 1072. We'll go to District 5 now. Junior high, two-time state qualifier. District 5 goat tying champion. I'm talking about Madeline Parsons.
Soon to be kicking the latches, shoot number 4. Thank you to Kozo. Operating, kicking latches, District 1. Well, that'll make you feel parts of your body you didn't even know you had when you hit the ground. Be on the lookout, buddy. Be on the lookout.
You know, Steve, I've been doing this a long time, and I hate to say a no time on a run like that. Unfortunately, the goat got up. I'm not even going to tell you the time. It's just going to be a no time. Oh, that one hurt. We're going to go to District 1. McKenna Baker now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Casey Armstrong, Klamath Falls, District 1. Falcon Heights Alternative School, where he attends, and plays a game of saddle bronc and rodeo. Well, oh well. Did you see the yellow flag on the ground? I didn't talk about the mark out rule because I didn't bother paying attention to it till it happened. Heels of the feet, the spurs on the rowels, and the rowels on the spurs, rather, need to be above the points of the shoulder for that first jump out till the horse's feet firmly hit the ground. And that second buck, they can go to moving the feet. Mark out rule, didn't mark them out, and a no score. Tough business, but it did start the game of rodeo. Cowboys being cowboys. The ranchers needed horses for people to ride. Cowboys to ride. They needed hands. So cowboys broke the horses, the hands pushed the cattle to market. King City's where we're going, trying Hurley. Family Partnership Center, that's where he goes to school.
All right, McKenna Baker is going to be 901. We'll go to District 7 now, Lillian Thompson.
Top cowboy right now coming to town. Ben Bishop, state finals. Oh, but the bucking horses are awesome. Bad to the bone. Under trying Hurley. And a no score coming up empty.
Well, Lillian's here competing in breakaway, goat tying, and light rifle with a good get off right here. We can get a time on the board. Well, come on, District 7, help her out.
My, oh my, these horses. I know we got the best cowboys in California, which in turn means the world. But these bucking horses, plus you're doing it right here in Bishop, California with the best, on the best. Lincoln Ariano from Jamestown, District 5.
Well, Lillian's going to come in with an 861. We'll go to District 3 now, Bristol Boulevard. Going to be your next one. Well, coming in hot on a good black horse right here. Let's help her out. District 3.
Well, looks like we're going to crack it open here. Lincoln on a big old paid horse. High wheel. Well, they keep it interesting, don't they? These Cowboys do. How about you pay off all the Saddle Bronc riders? We'll get another opportunity. That'll happen tomorrow, but for now, wow.
Well, Bristol's going to come in with an 828, 828. We'll go to District 7, Brody Scoville now. Three-time state qualifier, three-time national qualifier, 2024 state go time champion. Well, her horse and her partner not quite ready. She'll get a little help and try it again.
Hey, thank you to Margaret Medlick, also West Tech Incorporated. The Tongaree. Well, the Tongaree, make sure you get the opportunity to go by there, visit them. They'll get you dressed right up. Well, the commerce and the businesses of Bishop, California, and their backing as we're going to get ready to go to the team roping portion tonight. First go round. Remember, we're smack in the middle of it after tonight's performance.
Well, Brody's going to come in with a 1031. A 1031 had a little trouble with a tie down there. We'll go to District 8. Kendra Desovic is going to be your next one after the go change.
How about kids? KIDS 100.7 FM. That's a local station, and the girls went over there. It was awesome to have them on the radio. Thank you, the kids, 100.7 FM. Don't you get a hamburger, a hot dog? I believe they have corn dogs over there with the Lions Club, Lions International. Also the Thai food and salsa tacarias out there. The snow cones and shaved ice, plus the lemonade.
Well, we got the goat changed out. Kendra Desovic, a four-time state qualifier, three-time Challenger Champions qualifier. Well, she's got the credentials. Now we need a good get off and a fast time right here. Yes, ma'am. Use it. Well, let's go. Well, you heard me talk about the get off, how important it is. How about a new leader? Let her hear it with a 687. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't even think I can tie one of my shoes that fast. We'll go to District 5, El Dorado, Cowgirl, Braden Bocci now is going to be your next one coming to you. You know, that's why most of us can't wear boots anymore. We can't bend over to tie our shoes. Well, another good get off right here. We got to use it with a gift. The goat stand there. A little trouble with the tie. Trying to get it all together. Still going to put a good time on the board. How about a 1088? A 1088. Well, I finally got my papers turned over. We'll go to District 8. Shaylee Hain is going to be your next one coming to you, 2025. Reserve Challenge of Champions in Go Time. District 8 Reserve, Go Time, and Breakaway. Yeah, we got to have a good get off right here. We're off to a good start. Yes, ma'am. Now we got to go with a fast hand. I'll tell you what, they're starting to speed up down here. Things are starting to fly. How about a 763? A 763. We'll go to a goat change, I do believe now. tell you what, I think, I heard you talk about that lemonade all night, Steve. I think after this rodeo, I'm going to make my way over there and get me a big old glass full of that.
Yeah, you better. You better. Hey, if you didn't get a program, Richard, did you get a program?
I did.
They're beautiful, the memorabilia, they're packed full of information, and the sponsors. Make sure you get one. I hear they are selling them over there by the grandstands.
Well, I do believe you are. There's a young man down there getting them sold. We're going to go to District 2 after the goat change here. Sage Machado is going to be your next one coming to you. District 2 all-around cowgirl, cutting champion. She's a volleyball player. She's an honor roll student. You know what she is? Earl with a tough get off right there. Well, let's help her out, District 2. She can hear you. She's hanging tough. You know, if I'd have hit the dirt like that, I'd have just went ahead and laid there and said, get the shovels and start throwing me. Just cover me up. The young lady got up. 1469, 1469.
Well, we got the high sign over here this side as we're fixing to go team roping headers and heelers. It is a two-round contest here in the long go, the short go. Green Ellen Ricotta, Kendra Deskovic is going to get us rolling. District number 8, trying to rope quicker than a 6 and 66. Leading the way, Sadie Grant and Ross Rivera.
Well, this is District 1, Avery Davis right here, tying her go.
Fixing to use the cactus rope in the head box of Green Ellen Ricotta, San Marcos District 8, Escondido Charter. Let's go. There's 3 people head catches, that's a horns, a neck rope combination of the 2 called a half head. The healer, Kendra Deskovic, going to try to get 2 feet. 1 leg will be a +5.
Well, Avery's going to come in with an 870. We'll go to the Hollister Cowgirl, District 4, Elliott Sparling now.
In the team rope, and there's also a 30-second timeout roll in effect. Let's see if we can get this doggy caught down by the cinch sign. But the flag's going to wave in the hand of Tim Englehart, our official. Our flagger in a no time is turned in. Aubriana Aerosmith, Richie Perry, Red Bluff, and Zanaya, District number 2. Aubriana Aerosmith going to ride into the head box, Evergreen Institute of Excellence, District 2.
Well, Judge says we're good for Elliott. We're going to be at 940. We'll go to Santa Maria, Cowgirl, District 7, Jada Oliver.
Richie Perry in the heel box. Two-time national qualifier, all-round cowboy. So green cowboy and cowgirl for District 2. Going to throw their ropes right here, Richie. Muy no bueno. Going to be a no time. Well, the team roping started off tough at the beginning of this first round. That was this morning. But then it turned into a 6 and 66, then a 763, a 9.11 for the top 3 times. Let's go to Riverdale and San Andreas. Caitlin Dewey, Kinley Osborne. District 6 and District 2 right here coming together. And then it comes apart. Folks, the things on the end of your arms, if you clap them together, they make noise. Set the drink down and give it up for our team ropers.
Well, Jade is going to be a 793, a 793. We'll go to Sanger, California now, District 6, Jace Tweedy.
Team Roping Land USA, Team Roping Town. That's what Bishop is. Orland in the head box, Hayden Bulls, District number 1. Orland in the heel box, Island Davis, District 1. Got a couple of hands right here.
Well, this young lady graduated from Sanger, is going to be attending Texas A&M. Well, let's put a little money in her pocket and help her out.
Here we go, your kids, District 1, 2nd and 9. Got something in it. Something in it.
Well, we're going to have a 976 for today's 976. We'll go to Brody Bordent now is going to be your next one, District 4, Cowgirl, 2023 National Junior High Breakaway NAA Champion Cowgirl. Yeah, good get off right here. Now we got to go.
Tyler Chavez, James Dukes, Menifee, Ramona, District 8. Oh, they were in the right place at the right time. Trouble is, only dirt in that heel loop. Gonna be in no time. The team before that, 17 and 23, including 17 and 23 for Hayden Bowles and Island Davis. George Bowles, Blake Early next to Rome.
Well, that's going to be an 11:03 for the time on our fast time. For the round so far, Kendra Desevic with a 6:87.
Gonna pull the barrier here. So that barrier line got the flag on it. It'll add 10 seconds to a run if you come out too early. George Bowles, head box. Blake Early, heel box. How about here? How about there? You know the deal will take what we can get +5, our official says. It'll be a +5.
Hey, want to thank Teton Ridge for leading the fast time in the GOAT time. Teton Ridge, thank you for being a sponsor.
How about a 14 and 19 for District 1? 14 and 19. Moving to District 9. Yes, that is including. Thank you, ma'am. Christian Soda, William Happenfield. Indio Kern and Weldon. Christian Soda going for the bones of District 9 all-around Cowboy, all-around champion 2024. Gus Happenfield, California Online Public School. My, how times have changed. Even Cowboys are techie. Well, let's go team roping now. Well, I thought it did, but it didn't. Flag's going to give them a no time. Team roping tough. It can all change. Well, it can all change right here. Rayleigh Grant. Going to ride in with Cash Filipponi. Our next team to rope, District number 7. District 7, you out there? Heck, even if you're not District 7, come on and make some noise. We need to see it come together. Rayleigh Grant going for horns. Cash Filipponi, the heel box. Time to beat the team roping, 6 and 66. Let's go. Let's go rope. Brayleigh. Yep, to the saddle horn. Going to take it off with the left click. Cash Filipponi. They do it straight across. Cleaning the field, double checking the line. It looks good this side. 9 and 35. Now it's starting to work. 9 and 35. We'll take that for the fastest time we've seen tonight. But you know, there's others that are faster from earlier. We'll find out a little bit later, but Devin Kerr, Levi Andrews, a District 1 team. Well, Devin Kerr over here in the head box, and would like to wish everyone a good luck and say thank you to everyone who's held your high school rodeo years. Levi Andrews, 3-time National Junior High Finals Cowboy. Yeah. When I say yeah, the official says yeah, you say yeah. 8:57 clean. Those putting them in the running. We got a total of 2 rounds of team roping to get into the top 15 for the short. As a District 2 team going to get ready here. Josie Riken and Rihanna Rockmore. Josie Riken, head box, Fall River Meals, 2023-2024 Intermountain Junior Rodeo Queen. Sophomore at Fall River High School. Rihanna Rockmore, Red Bluff, Cowgirl. Papa Bull Rider. Mama Barrel Racer. But this gal can row. She just done good in the breakaway over at Laytonville. CHSRA Cowgirl. Been many times to the state finals. 6 to 66. Put it under the lid. Now let's go catch something. the Ivories. So far, so good. Rihanna drops it down and puts the stops to it with a +5. Well, the ladies will put a leg on it. We're going to invite Ward Piazza Sage Santucci to the roping boxes. 15 and 76 for Josie Reich and Brianna Rockmore. 15 and 76. Thank you to the PRCA. I call it the mothership. They're building champions and professional athletes, but some of them already field. Like this pair of District 5 Cowboys. Ward's in the head box. Gage sends him to the heel box. Lady's all-round Cattleman Broken Junior Division champion. He's also won the Willie Mays Award in baseball. He shows animals. Agriculture runs deep in the rodeo contestants, and that's what makes the goodness in the big old industry of it. Rope tied around the horse. Comes the foot shot. How about the feet? Yeah. Nice and neat for the boys. Nice and neat. $988 for Ward Piazza, Gage Santucci. Turning a page. Steel team roping, but Colby Hand, Gavin Eaton, District 9. Remember, if you want to, you can blow the lid off this place. The louder, the better. It's encouragement. It's inspiration. Colby Hand from Lancaster enjoys the sport of rodeo, which has allowed him to qualify for nationals before. Gavin Eaton. Two-loop contest. That's 2 loops in a no time. District number 4, right, fantastic. Junior Homa High School student, Dan Nino. Tryon Hurley from King City, part of Family Partnership Charter. Yep, just don't call them late for dinner. Team roping, 6 and 66. That's what's at the top of the page. That was Sadie Grant and Ross Rivera. Then a 763. Then unofficially that 8 and 57 that we saw.
Well, we're going to go to the pole bending right here in the Alley Arena, District 4. Brady Board, that's going to be your first cowgirl to make her run.
Yep, nice headshot. Gonna pop it out on the handle just a bit. And we'll pay that outside leg +5 on the run. $15 and $25, including 15 and 25. Jada Staley, Colton Bowes.
Now you watch the athleticism of these animals. There ain't much room between the poles. We gotta leave them all upright. It's the name of the game. Oh, let's help her with a good run right here. Asking for a little more. How about a 20.892? 20.892.
Tell you what, the kids grow up fast. Jada Staley, Cottonwood, she drives a big old dually and pulls a trailer nowadays. Colton Bowes from Sanger, gonna take care of that heel shot. Hopefully the double hawk. I jinxed them.
We'll go to the Rich Dress Cowgirl, Chloe Charlon, District 9 now. Would like to thank her family and friends for all the love and support.
Well, it wasn't in the plans. It's gonna be in no time for Staley and Bowes. Anthony Lingo, Gavin Wiswall. District number 9, they come from Bakersfield.
Well, you talk about a humble young lady right here. You're watching her make a good run. Let's help her, District 9. We got one more run. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Now let's go. Let's ask for a little more. How about a 22.435? 22.435.
Well, that was District 9 out the house. This side, District 9 in the house. Let's go, Anthony Lugo, Gavin Wiswall. Come to it. Come to it. Oh, the horse's front leg and that heel loop causes a little bit of chaos and a little bit of tough luck. No time, but District 9, you can lift them up.
Well, we'll go to District 8 down here. Lauren Queen's going to be your next one coming to you.
Kyle Dewey, Brett Van Stavern in the team roping next. Kyle Dewey in the head box from Riverdale. It's District 6 right here. Senior at Riverdale High School with straight A's. Well, he's a team roper, that's for sure. Tie-down roper. Qualified both this year to the state finals. Says thank you to the parents and grandparents. Brett Van Stavern, two-time national cowboy, going to come in for a shot.
Well, we're going to leave them all upright with a 23-0-0-1. Yeah, on a pretty run right there, we'll go to District 2. Josie Keithley now is going to be your next one to take her shot.
Well, and that shot isn't good enough for a time. It'll be a no time for the boys. Clark Quigley, Tristan Quigley, when the time is right. District 9, we're going back to you. Clark Quigley from Lancaster in the head box, second year in rodeo, two-time state qualifier. Hopes to be a professional cowboy someday.
Well, you look at the size of this one. Now watch the athleticism going through the poles. Watch him get down and dirty right here. Just right. Oh, she can hear you. Help her back through. So far, so good. One more to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. How about a 23-0-0-4? 23-0-0-4.
We're going to move to Thomas Louder, Brody Johnston, District 5 team.
Well, we're going to go to District 6 over here. Queenly Robinson's going to be your next one coming to you. 2024 California Reserve all-around cowgirl.
Well, tonight we've seen an 8:57, but from this morning a 6:66. As Thomas Louder, Brody Johnson, District 5, the big dogs, two-time state qualifier, challenge the champions cowboy, the header, Thomas Louder, Hillmar High School, the healer, Rajan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see she's going to end up with a no time, and you talk about the horsemanship in this young lady. Give this one a big round of applause. Things just didn't quite work out for her this morning.
Well, and right here in 8:31 for Thomas Louder, Brody Johnston. 8:31, that'll put that at the top of the fastest we've seen tonight, but not in the first go-round. As they are going to run them out right here. Camacho Livestock, thank you. Let's see, we going back up, boys. Quigley, Clark and Tristan, District 9, our final team in the team roping tonight.
All right, well, we're down here. Jaden Owens going to be your next one, District 2 cowgirl. Two-time District 2 all-around cowgirl and barrel champion. Well, a smooth run so far. Let's keep it going. I like it. All right, District 2, let's help her out and bring her home. With a 21-757, 21-757. Well, tractor drivers, your time to shine right here. Get the arena clean back up.
Heck, and we'll use this time wisely by saying thank you to the City of Bishop. Again, those trailers, the all-round trailers, thank you to the City of Bishop. Also, the Antique Peddler and Trading Company. Thank you to B-Bar-J Ranch, the B-Bar-J Ranch. Bud Moody appreciates you. Well, there's all kinds of sponsors, there's all kinds of folks giving back, and it's definitely so we can have this way of life tomorrow. As we're trying to get unhinged in the team rope, and Clark Quigley, Tristan Quigley, District 9, we got it by the horns. That's a long ride, gonna kick up, get it around the saddle horn, that's Dallied. Keep watching, he says +5, +5. Thank you, Tim Bingo Hart. We got a +5 on the run. The ladies Say it comes together as an 18 and 28. 18 and 25 rather. 18 and 25. If one caught the first round means the second round's going to be easier. But we'll finish that out come tomorrow morning. But for now, as we're making our way through it, how about we say thank you to District 6 Cowgirl, Peyton Luzon, going to carry in the banner, Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, the PRCA. And at 8:31 is what we saw tonight in the team roping. Thomas Louders, Brody Johnston, thank you to the PRCA and all the wonderful people here tonight hanging out in Bishop.
Now we're getting things lined out down here, making sure all the poles are even as they should be. Sienna Gomez is going to be your next one. Gomes, excuse me, is going to be your next one coming to you. District 1 Cowgirl.
They're going to pull Ben. We're get ready to ride some bulls on a Wednesday night, the 50-50 raffle. For the 50-50 raffle, thank you to all the folks giving back. You see, you win half the month. Somebody does. Oh, and the other half is going to go to our Queen system. So thank you for playing. The ticket number is, it's a blue ticket, 466020. 466020. It will be posted on Facebook, the internet. Thank you, ladies. How much money was up for grabs? Do we know?
Well, the clean run right here in the 21-522, 21-522.
Well, cool. They say it's about $500. They are going to post that ticket, that number online, and I believe you'll go down to the office. Tell the ladies thank you. Thank you to the rodeo queens from all the districts.
Well, we're going to go to District 9 right here. Peyton Johnson, first time to the state final qualifier. She calls Bishop her home. A hometown girl right here. Come on, Bishop, let her hear it.
Well, let's see, District 9, we're going to ride a bronc first. Let's see, was that Tobin? Little bit of tough luck here on a re-ride. We'll get you filled in. We might be late in the game, but it's live action here at the state finals. Now we're fixing to go bull riding, and we had 78 points earlier this morning.
Well, we are going to have one down. It's going to be a 26-935, 26-935 including. Going to go to Cody Ray Olson. We'll stay right here with District 9.
Well, a dance with the devil in the dirt in Bishop, California. For 20 years been coming here. There's been a lot of dancing go on. But it means something tonight because it's a new group of bull riders. If you're going to have a dangerous event like bull riding, where the bulls they ride come in heavy and they come in hot, you've got to have some cowboy protection. It's provided tonight by Billy Hammett, the Brentwood Cowboy, and J.T. Davis from Redding, California. See if we can hang on for 8 seconds, free hand in the air, riding a buck and twisting Toro from Camacho Livestock.
Well, this is another one of them all-around athletes, volleyball players, swimmers, and a smooth run right there. Come on, 9, let's let her hear it. Yes, ma'am. A 21-541, 21-541.
Kevin Roundtree. He's a great bull rider, bull riding son of a gun. Kevin Roundtree from Willits in District 2.
Well, we're going to go to the El Dorado Cowgirl District 5. Braden Bocci now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Midnight Evils, the buck and bull from Camacho underneath Kevin Roundtree. He's been the #1 man in the CCPRA last year. He got injured. He still went to the finals. This year, he's back on top for the California Cowboys Pro Rodeo Association. And here in the state finals for District 2.
Well, a good smooth run right there into 21.997, 21.997. Well, we'll go to Devin Kerr is going to be your next one coming to you, Red Bluff Cowgirl, District 1. Well, she'd like to thank everyone and good luck to all the competitors. We're off to a good start, District 1. Where you at? It's awful quiet out there for your young lady running poles. We're almost there. We got one to go. Yes, ma'am. Leaving them all upright's the name of the game. How about a 23-720? 23-720.
Here's number 7's where he's going to nod his face out of. Thank you to Carl's Jr. Kevin Roundtree now. Yeah, that's a good one. Perfect one. That's the sound we love as the boys are going to go in, go to work. Trying to keep this bull moving. Get the cowboy a spot to step off like he did. Feels good in Bishop, California for Kevin Roundtree.
Well, we're going to go to District 2, Clear Lake Cowgirl, Stella Alamin. Two-time WCBRA Finals Qualifier 2023. MYRNA 3D Open. Well, let's get it.
Curtis Jesse and Tim Engelhard, they come together and say the Cowboy earned 52 points for Kevin Roundtree. Sheer number 6, where you'll be looking. How about Bishop Veterinary? Victor Ojeda. District number 8, Bull Stomper. Ox Tamer, you could call it.
Well, we're going to have a 32-832, including 32-832. Tractor drivers, your time to shine.
Well, Victor, a.k.a. Hot Rod. That's what they call him. Hot Rod. All right, Hot Rod from Norco. Tell you what, he competed in the 2024 Junior NFR, and it's one of his highlights. Also, won the Fallon Nevada Battleborn Bronx Rodeo, Victor Ojeda. You could say the real deal. Heck, when you climb on the back of one of these powerful animal athletes, you're the real deal. There's G-forces that come into play when a bull starts twisting. For that first jump out, well, it's got some force that'll want to set you back on the rumble seat on your pockets. And if you get there, that first jump will be in a bad situation to fight your way to the front end. That's how you do it, picking a spot on the back of the neck of the bucking bull that you're going to ride. When you call for it, each and every jump, you try to get back to that spot. It's a fight like no other. But the feeling on the other side when you hit the arena floor after you hear that whistle, it's like no other. Cowboy gladiators, and you got to be that all the time. Whether you're out there in the arena or inside the bucking chute, these bulls are strong. They're big. They'll smash a cowboy, but they'll also fatigue one before he makes his ride. Okay. So you guys going to give the cowboy another one? That's a question mark. Following along is what I'm going to do. Well, they threw out the red flag. So be it. Let's move on and we'll come back around and pick up that cowboy. All right, Chase Barnes, District 5 here, San Ramon Valley High School bull rider, calls home Danville. Soldier Boy's the bucking bull. All you got to do is sit there and ride, except there's a lot more to it. You got to be catty. I mentioned that before. You got to move. You're not going to out-muscle a bucking bull, but you can ride it. Well, this one wants to ride around a little bit in the bucking shoes. We went over that a little bit ago.
Well, looks like we got the poles where they're supposed to be all even. We're going to go to Ava Letters now, District 7 Cowgirl. Oh, hold up.
Well, a bunch of helping hands that get things together just right for our cowboy. Come on. His hand blows out there about the third wrap around. Chase Barnes was doing it, but the outcome, he wasn't there for the 8 seconds. No score.
Well, a good run right there to 21.829, 21.829. We'll go to Sadie Grant, District 7 Cowgirl. Going to be your next one. Coming to you.
Well, what are you doing?
Go ahead, Steve. You're good.
No, you're up. You do it.
Oh, I was just fixing to talk about this good-looking little roan horse. Now watch him work. Yeah. Come on, one more time.
Wyatt Peterson, District 3, from Roseville. Our next bull hand.
Yeah, how about a good time right there to 21.867. We'll go to District 2, Piper Sparks now is going to be your next one, trying her hand.
Well, the cowboy's in the bull riding ride with the bull rope. He's got a tail on one end, a loop on the other, handhold in the middle. The handle in that handhold, well, it's like that of a duffel bag. When you're riding a bull, hold on to a handhold and the tail of that rope that wraps around the hand. Then they smack it shut. It's a fishbowl.
Well, I tell you what, you don't see that often is a good-looking happy horse like that would make it a smooth run, putting his mark. How about a 21.297, 21.297. Well, we'll go to District 7 now. Tinsy Grant's going to be your next one. San Miguel's where she calls home. District 7 champion barrel racer, state qualifier, national finals qualifier, junior world qualifier. There's a 4.3 GPA.
Here we go, and there he goes as the foot gets popped up. Just a little bit too much, you can't get it back down. And Wyatt Peterson's going to hit the ground. Little Oreo dot of Camacho Rodeo Company, quick little snappy bull, and puts our cowboy down.
Well, pretty work right there getting him through. You talk about a good time at a 20.880. 20880.
Here's another all-round cowboy, District 2, Deuces. Kid's wild, you've seen him ride. He's also another one of those California Cowboys professionals. Talking about Richie Ferry, the District 2, two-time national qualifier. Let's ride a bull now, buddy. Let's ride a bull.
Well, we're going to go to Lakeside. Cowgirl Michaela Gage is going to be your next one coming to you.
Rod and Ricky, the bucking bull underneath Richie Ferry. Let's go, kid. Let's go, District 2. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it feels like all day long. At the 4-second mark, you come off. I'll tell you this much, I could have swore he's there longer, but the clock doesn't lie, no score. Richie Ferry, District 2, help him.
Hey, we got a good run over here on a good-looking black horse. Come on, District 8, let her hear it. How about a 21-440, 21-440. Well, we're going to go to the District 6 cowgirl. Sanger's where she calls home. Carly Schlabschlager is going to be your next one coming to you. District 6 all-around cowgirl, pole bending and girls cutting champion. She's an FFA member. Well, District 6, are you still up there? Yeah. This is your girl. Let her hear it. Let's get it done.
Well, that shows you right there what it takes to be around these bucking bulls. But the best in the business with Jared Groney. Thank you to Danny Leslie, Champ DeForest. We're trying to be better than 78 points. It was turned in by Cooper Bonham this morning in the first portion of this first go-round. District 6, I know you're here. I just heard you. Sierra Pacific High School Rodeo Cowboy, Tristan Olivier.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to wrap up right there with a no time, but your fast time of the go-round of the night, 20.880, Timothy Grant. And Jeff Silversmith is going to be bringing her in. Jeff Silversmith. Some of the finest buckles being made in rodeo today. You can find them right there with Jeff Silversmith. We thank them for being proud corporation partners and official buckle maker of the National High School Rodeo Association.
Shoe number 6 is what it looks to be as our cowboy getting ready right here. Tristan Olivier is going to ride the front end. Yeah. Wow.
Well, buddy, we're going to be done down here. I'm going to come up there, maybe watch a little bull riding with you. I'll let you take it from here.
Well, by the time you get here, it might be over, but we're sure having fun. A little bit of tough luck for Tristan Olivier. Don't know if you could see from where you were sitting, but just like Melissa Price said, thank goodness for helmets and the kids wear, along with those safety riding vests. They also wear the uniquely designed shafts. They usually put their emotion, their heart and soul in those shafts. As we're getting ready for Logan Alexander, District 3 Del Oro High School bull rider, calls home Lincoln. District 3, we need you right here. Trying to put some points on the board. Again, doing things that some people say that we can't. Let's ride a bull. Logan. Yeah. Come on, dude. There have us there. J.T. Davis is there. Thank God for bullfighters. Heck of a try, Logan Alexander. A little bit too soon. It's a lot of work to be a rough stock rider.
Well, Steve, I know I told you I was going to be done, but I got a late text. Hey, just a reminder, the bowling alley kitchen will be open till 10 o'clock, and if you haven't eaten at the bowling alley, do yourself a favor.
Tell you what, bowling alley food, press bowling. How late did you say we can go there?
10 o'clock.
I love it. But don't forget to get your apparel when you're making your way out. Also, that silent auction, if you haven't been there, or even if you have, you might want to check your bids. They are going to stay open 30 minutes after the performance. There's a lot of great stuff in there. I mean, they have the barn kit, the camping kit. You better go take a look and put a bid on it, because you'll be sorry when they go home with somebody else. Victor Ojeda, Norco bull rider, member Hot Rods. Well, he's already spent some time in the bucket shooting. Remember, they gave him another one. Time to do your thing. Looks like he's getting close with that rapping. Rosin on the rope, rosin on the glove, on the top hand. Left the glove. He's sliding up to the front end right now. Calls for it. Big smirch is the ball. Oh, hang on. And he was making a bull ride too. For the first 3 seconds, he was making a bull ride. That bull flat out got it. Camacho Livestock bringing the animal athletes. Thank you, CNS Livestock. Well, it takes a lot to put on a production, and mind you, this is exactly that. From top to bottom, in and out of the arena. All the volunteers, the directors. From the national level, Mr. Church, thank you for being here and the sacrifices that you make so rodeo can happen with the next generation. Tristan Olivier. Your guess is as good as mine, but he climbs over onto the back of about 1,500 pounds. Some people think it's the horns that you need to worry about. You got to think about them every once in a while. But the feet. There's a lot of weight, there's a lot of muscle and hide on top of those feet. Cowboy probably weighs about $120. And I'm gonna ride one. Olivier, White Snake puts him down. Folks, the bull riding, it ain't easier. Everybody's been doing it, but either is rodeo. It's a humbling sport. But it is on behalf of the city of Bishop and all the proud sponsors like Inyo Crude Incorporated, Antique Peddler and Trading. We do say thank you to Grocery Outlet, Travel Lodge, Quality Inn, all the timers, all the folks that are involved from in and out of the arena over to the office, and that silent auction that'll remain open for 30 minutes after the performance. Well, it is after the performance, and we say our hat is off to each and every one of the rodeo cowboys, the superstars, that we're going to see back here tomorrow morning, what they call the slack portion, or the morning performance. Tomorrow morning, June 12th, is going to happen about 9 a.m. or exactly 9 a.m. And all day long, the student officer elections. Tomorrow is the senior class, the presentation of the senior class of 2025 in the grand entry. Bring your graduation gowns. Tomorrow after the performance, there's going to be a go roping, but I hear tonight the neon lights dance in the Homa Eck Heritage Arts Building. Folks, have fun. You don't have to leave. There's still shopping to do, and check out that silent auction, but we will see you in the morning at 9 a.m. Till then, be happy, smile a lot, and make some new friends at the California State Finals 2025.